Hey you guys, welcome back to Bird's Eye View. I'm glad you made it to my channel, and today we're going to do a pick a card on what do you need to know right now on your journey. So I hope this helps. The timestamps are in the description box below, and take a moment to look at the picture and just know sometimes we don't know which way we need to go on the road, but we'll find our way. So I'll see you in the video. Bye. Okay guys, hey, welcome back to my channel, Bird's Eye View. This is the tarot video that I'm doing right now. I'm not going to be on camera. I'm mostly going to be showing the cards. I hope you guys can hear me. And we're going to do a pick a card on what do you need to know right now. So, or you know, what do you need to know to move forward in your next step and stuff like that. So, let's get right into it. The timestamps are going to be in the description box below. So, what do you need to know? Pile 1, you're up. Alright, pile 1, here we go. Alright, this is your what do you need to know right now. Pick a card. So, we have the 9 of Swords. Hope you can see that. The 9 of Swords. We have the 10 of Cups. We have the 5 of Coins. Okay. And we have the Temperance card. So pile 1. And I'm going to go ahead and pull out your clarifiers too as well on that. So we have the King of Earth. We have the 9 of Fire. And the 3 of Earth. And the Queen of Fire. A lot of fire and earth. So you guys must be really trying to get your finances together and stuff like that. Give me 1 second. Okay guys, let's take a look at your cards. And basically what it's trying to tell you right now, what you need to know right now, right? You've been going through a stressful time, either within probably a relationship, maybe your finances, you're not able to sleep, you know. You do have the 10 of Cups here, so that doesn't mean a relationship. Maybe you have a loss of a relationship, maybe it's a loss of finances as well, because we have the 5 of Coins here. But we have the Temperance card here, which is a major arcana, which, you know, I believe it's actually to be patient. Be patient because you're going to be coming into a new time of collaboration, because you also have, remember I showed you the cards earlier, the King of Earth, then the 9 of Fire, and the 3 of Earth, and the Queen of Fire. So that's really, Earth is more like solid, like you're solid, like you have a foundation, you're more about your money, you're building something. And with the 3 of Earth and the Queen of Fire, you're definitely going to be starting either a collaboration with something. Even with the King of Earth, you're going to be starting either your own business or getting into something that involves teamwork, something like that, you know, because even with the 9 of Fire right here, because everything with the 9 of Fire right here, you're cautious, yes, to some degree. You're cautious because, you know, you have a lot going on right now. You want to be able to create the life that you want, but it makes it very difficult to do that. It makes it difficult, especially in the time that we live in, circumstance that we have. Maybe you're not able to get that many hours, and you really want to be able to just create this abundant life. But at the end of the day, you must have patience. And I mean, it seems like you really having sleepless nights here and not being able just gather the coins that you want. Like, you're stressing over money, the 5 of coins, you know, either, and then a relationship that may have came to an end too, because the 10 of cups, something that really meant something to you. But have patience, because patience is at the end of your reading. You know, in your recent past, you were worried about 9 of swords, and if it doesn't resonate now, maybe it's coming up. Maybe it's coming up. Maybe it's something that's going to come up into your recent future. But you are thinking about your next steps. Be cautious. You know, with the 9 of fire here under the 10 of cups, which is relationships and, you know, stuff like that. Rethink some things. Maybe you need a little bit of time away from, you know, whatever relationship that you are in. Maybe you do need to rethink what you need to do in your life. Maybe in the relationship, maybe y'all need time apart, I don't know. Maybe from a business, a job, or whatever. Okay, let's get right back into it. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, basically 9 of swords, it's either that you was worrying about a partnership or something that you wanted to, like, you know, start on, and you having sleepless nights about that partnership or something that you are thinking about. You're trying to come back. You're trying to either be conscious about it and either, you know, really come back into, you know, is this really right for you? You know, also dealing with the financial issues of not really having or fretting over, you know, coins, money coming in and stuff like that. But with the 3 of earth, you are going to start a new partnership. You are going to start a new teamwork. Like, you are going to either get a new job or something like that, where you're going to be able to really connect with the people you need to, with the Queen of Fire, because that's like really solidifying what you need to know about what you want to start. Yep. So you're coming into, definitely going to be coming into, like, spirit is really sending you something into your life to really give you a good soul connections, you know, good collaborations with the 3 of earth and the Queen of Fire here. You are going to come into those, you know, solid foundations where you can really look at, you know, life in a different way and really start creating the life that you want. But you have to have patience at the end of the day, because, you know, everything works behind the scenes as it needs to be, and it can't happen all at once. And you just have to have patience. You have to have faith at the end of the day that everything will work out, and do the things that you need to do to put your best foot forward. If you haven't went to look for that job, a new job, and you're over here stressing about, you don't got the money, or you want to start this and you haven't tried to start anything, then you need to start it. You know what I mean? You need to go out there and put your best foot forward and look for what you need to do. It don't have to be, maybe it's not something that you want to work, but just to start, you know, just to give yourself a peace of mind that, okay, I have money coming in, then you can, you know, then do that, because it's going to give you a peace of mind to be able to be like, okay, I have this money coming in, I can do this, I can be able to do that, instead of fretting about, oh, I don't know which way to go, I don't know which way to turn. You just got to put your best foot forward, and Spirit's going to be there to, you know, to put you with those, you know, to collab in the fire. You're going to be able to, he's going to send those spiritual connections into your life, those soul connections, you know, those collaborations where you're going to be able to really do something that you've been waiting to do. So pile 1, that's all I got for what you need to know right now. I hope that really helped, and I hope you guys stay, you know, positive. At the end of the day, it's just like going to the gym. It's just like getting your body right. You got to get your mind right too. You know, at the end of the day, it's the hardest thing to stay positive. I'm telling you right now, I struggle with it every day, but I always try to be like, you know, everything's gonna work out, everything's gonna be fine, and usually everything does work out how it's supposed to work out. So don't forget that this is all part of your journey, and that whether or not it's good or bad, just be happy in the moment. Be happy for, you know, what's going on in your life right now, because things always change. You know, things always get better. You know, and just learn. Let's learn from what we need to do, and learn from what we you know, grow what's in our life. So I hope that helped pile 1. Please check out my rest of my my rest of my platforms, and follow me. Hit the like button if you liked it. Please leave a description, and Please leave a comment in the box below, you know, if you like the video and stuff like that, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next tarot video, and the next video that I do. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay, pile 2, you're up. Hold on, let me write it down. Alright, pile 2, you're up for what do you need to know right now in your situation, in your life, and your life's journey. What you need to know right now. So pile 2, these are your cards. We have the 6 of Swords. So 6 of Swords. So some of y'all may be traveling. We have the 4 of Staff. Yep, celebration. We have the Moon card. And we have the Death card and the Empress. The Empress. We have the Empress. Okay. So we have the Empress card. Oh, excuse me. And y'all did get a few more cards, but that's fine. We have the 5 of Water clarifying the cards. I use all the cards to clarify all the cards, so it's not just like one card clarifies one card. Oh, you have also the Moon card, so y'all are really waking up to some intuition. I'm telling you, some things are coming to an end for you. We have the 2 of Air. I have the 2 of Fire. Wow, y'all might be finding some love. Somebody come visit y'all, or you're moving or traveling. We have the 5 of Air, a lot of air, a lot of emotions, a lot of in your thoughts. Okay, and we also have the Queen of Earth. That's a beautiful card. I love it. And then we also have, let me put that on there. Y'all had a lot of cards. And the Page of Earth. So y'all are going to be starting something brand new, kind of coming into something really kind of like new for y'all. And it's going to be beautiful because y'all have been thinking a lot of emotion and stuff like that in your cards right now. A lot of, you know, really coming into your intuition. With the Moon's card here, y'all got 2 Moon cards, so, and that's great. Y'all have like 4 major arcana, so this is like really a major life lessons for you guys right now. Okay guys, so let's get back into your reading though. Honestly, right here, you're either traveling or somebody's traveling to see you. You know, there could be marriage, you know, involved, somebody, a relationship, positive news, positive beginnings with the 4 of Staff, you know. But then we have the Moon card, so there is illusion in your situation right now. Either something that you're not seeing, maybe it's friends around you, maybe gossiping, something like that. And you have 2 Moon cards, so just to clarify, this Moon card though in this deck means like Spirit is working behind the scenes, and you're probably not being able to see what's really there, what's really in front of you. So just know that everything's going to work out in your favor. But you know, in this deck, the Moon card means illusion. Friends that you may think are friends are really enemies. But you know, so reassess the situation. And especially you have the 2 of Air and you've been thinking, I think you know because you have a lot of air. You have the 2 of Air and the 5 of Air, which 2 of Air is stalemate. The 2 of Air is stalemate, and 5 of Air is just not being able to get the result you want. I'm sure about it. Give me a second. Yes. So the 5 of Air is tension, is conflict, dealing in a situation. I think you know what that situation is. You know what I mean? But even with the 5 of Water as well, You know, you have, give me 1 second, guys. So even with the 5 of water, you know, you're going to be releasing this grief. Yes, and you have the death card. So there is going to be a death to a situation, either a friendship. I mean, you did start off in your recent past, somebody either came to travel to you, had, you know, you started a good relationship with something, but it maybe there was an illusion there where you didn't know what was really going on. So, and it's, you're really not seeing what's going on, but spirit is working behind the scenes, you know. So it's all in due time. It's all gonna, there is gonna be a death situation. You are gonna be stepping into the Empress, you know what I mean? You are gonna be stepping into a power zone. You're gonna be letting go of grief. 5 of water, you know, you're grieving some things, but it's all for the better, because you're gonna start seeing the fruits of your labor, especially with the Page of Earth, and you have the Queen of Earth. So basically, you're gonna be starting new. You're gonna be starting afresh. You know, you're gonna be starting fresh. You know, you got the 2 of fire too. You're gonna start seeing what you need to work on. Spirit's guiding you to where you need to be. You know, but there is something like that you're not seeing, and whether or not it's gonna hit you, you know, it's gonna hit you, and it's gonna be a death moment. It probably already happened too. It probably already happened where you know, something did happen where you're like, you know what, I need to get my life right. I need to go. So, and you probably did leave the situation behind, but just know that it's all for the better. You are stepping into your Empress energy, and you're going to start solidifying your abundance. Like, you're going to start seeing that. You're going to start seeing your abundance. So you're going to start seeing that everything worked out for the reason. And this was a major lesson for you. Honestly, you have 3 major arcanas, you know, for this deck. 1 major arcana for this deck, and Moon came out twice. So there was something, either if this doesn't resonate now, it's coming into your near future. You know, it's a prediction. So, you know, you still have free will to make your choices. So, you know, this is just for guidance. This is what you need to know right now. Just know that you are going to be coming into you are going to start coming into creating the future that you want with the 2 of fire, you know. Creating that future that you want, planting that seed with the Queen of Earth, and, you know, actually seeing tangible proof of your work, you know, and that's solidifying you. So whatever this is, because there is, like, move this card here, there was something that you weren't seeing. There is a death to a situation, and you stepping into your Empress power is really going to take you far, because you're going to start really seeing the things that you need to do, you know what I mean? Planning for the future, you know, as much as you can, and planting the seeds that you need to start a new life, and to bring in the word I'm trying to look for, to bring in, like, bring in something that's really going to benefit you in your future, you know, for the long run. Is that either going back to school, or, you know, taking a class somewhere, starting a class, something that's going to help you plant that seed and see the growth in you, or a job or something like that. But, you know, you may be thinking about going back to school, which is a good thing, and really getting back into what you really wanted to do for so long, and just get caught up in, you know, certain relationships or certain things that, you know, you thought they were a friend, but it really wasn't, you know what I mean? Which is okay, because we learn from our situations. We always must learn, and at the end of the day, we all must stay in the gym with our minds, and always work to have a better life, to, like, you know, a better mindset. You know, it's just like you know, If you wanted to, you know, it's just like me. I'm wanting to lose weight. I gotta work it out. You know, I gotta work out my muscle. I gotta work out my brain. You know, it's always hard still to, even when you're upset, to see the end result, to see what's really behind, you know, everything. But sometimes spirit just want to surprise you. Spirit want to make you, you know, be like, oh wow, you know, um, you know, they, you know, sometimes, you know, sometimes you just want to, universe wants you to be in awe of something, you know, be a little surprised. It's always good to have a little surprise in your life. So, you know, either if it's a good or bad, but you have depth to a situation, and you obviously, there's a lot of emotions. You've probably been thinking about it already, where your life wants to go, and it's saying right here, like, you're gonna get there. You're going to start planning out your life. You're going to start, you know, you're going to plant that seed with the Queen of Earth. You're going to plant that seed, and you're going to see the results with the Page of Earth. So you just got to stick to it. You know, you just got to stick to it every day, doing little things here and there. And I got to contest to that, because, you know, it's just the little things that we do here and there every day to really keep us going, to really water that seed. You know, that's what it is. You gotta water that seed every day. So, you know, as soon as you know it, it's a flower, it's blooming, it's a sprout, you know, it comes out the ground, and you will find it. You will find it. And whatever you went through, please take it as a learning lesson. Take it as a learning lesson that, you know what, you know, maybe somebody was hiding something from you, and you found out, who they truly was. But take it as a learning lesson that, you know what, look back at the situation. Look back at where you could have been at fault, and where you could have done things differently, or, you know, stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, we don't want to give power to anybody that's over us. We don't want to say, oh, them, or, you know, they did this, they did that, because really at the end of the day, we have the power to make that change too as well. You know, we have the power to, you know, take back our power and really say that, hey, this is, yeah, I messed up, but I can do things better. I can do things better. And I think that's a great thing. You know, we can always be better at anything that we do. Better person, you know, always. You know, it's me, you against yourself, always. You know, you're always trying to fight to be a better you every day. At least I am. And still fighting to make that change every day that I need to do. So with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, Bird's Eye View. And please subscribe to my other platforms on my Instagram and Facebook at birdeyeviewlove, and also medium.com at birdeyeviewlove, where I write articles and poetry. And also you're going to catch some poems on here too. So anyways, guys, please enjoy your reading. Take care. And I hope you guys have a blessed journey and evening. I see you guys later. Bye. Hi guys. Welcome to pile 3. This is pile 3. So we're gonna get right into the reading. You know, I don't know why I didn't tell the other groups this, but I already pre-shuffled. I hope you know that's fine. But we're gonna get right into it. It's your cards. We have and I think you guys got a lot of cards too as well. You have the Knight of Coins. I'm sorry, the Knight of Coins. Move that all the way over here. We have the Six of Coins. Okay, you taking it and you ain't looking back. Okay, Seven of Staff. And you're feeling stronger and stronger every day. Okay. We have the Three of Coins. We have a Tower Moment. And we have the Seven of Coins. We have the Seven of Coins. And we also, for our clarifier cards, we have, the King of Fire. King of Fire. Like I told the other groups, I use all the cards to read, all the clarifier cards to read all the cards, to clarify all the cards. Ace of Air. The Two of Earth. So collaboration. The Seven of Water. I have a little bit of emotion here, huh? Then we have the Eight of Water. Oh yeah, distance, huh? Somebody writing you. Thinking about the past. Okay, so off the bat, let me just give me a moment. Let me just read this. Okay, okay. So reading the energy, and most of my readings are intuitive. I did not say that in other piles, so I'm sorry. But what I'm getting intuitively is that the Knight of Coins. Okay, you do have somebody that's helping you out right now. You do have somebody that probably cares about you more than you think they do, and or maybe you can't see that they're there to help you, and you're not sure. But there is, you may be having to move soon, and you just, with the Six of Coins, with Six of Cups actually, there's a lot of emotion. So you really just, you kind of just like, you're looking back, but you're like, I'm going forward kind of thing. Like, it's emotional that you're probably going to end up in a new place. But you're having strength. You're moving forward with a lot of pride, a lot of dignity. I don't want to say pride, but you're steadfast, you're stern. You know where you want to go. You know what you want to do. And you're probably over here going to start a new business, or you have started a new business, or something that is dealing with partnership and starting a new venture. But either this already happened or it's going to happen, where you have a tower moment. And my tower moment, which I really do feel like when I say, like, it's like, for me, a tower moment is like, it's something unseen. It's something that's like, ooh, in this deck, it means like, oh, turmoil, something at home, like fighting, and stuff like that. But it doesn't have to be fighting. So it could be an enlightenment situation where you didn't know about something, and then you find out about something. It doesn't have to just be fights. It could be something internal where you find out, and it's something that shakes up your world. But it also does lead to, I don't want to say lead to, but you also, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh, I had my window open. My neighbors are being really loud. I'm so sorry if you heard that yelling. But anyways, the Seven of Coins, this card is depicting of like emotional unstable emotions, unstable money situation. So you could not have a lot of money coming in right now and stuff like that. So you could be dealing with that right now, not having money coming into your life. And that could be really problemsome to you. That could be like really stressful, but you're moving forward, especially with the King of Fire. Like, you're starting a new collaboration, you're starting new ventures with somebody, especially with this Ace of Air. Like, you're trusting your gut when it comes to things that you do and what you want to do. You're not gonna no longer sit back and kind of not know what you want to do. And then you have the collaboration card, which is a card, Two of Coin, Two of Earth, where you have the Two of Earth, where you want to be like balancing out pleasure and work, balancing out, being able to balance pleasure and work, basically, and stuff like that. And you have the Seven of Water and the Eight of Water. You're going to be letting things go and really trying to curate something that's not that, superficial. With the Eight of Water, you're looking back at your life, looking back at where you came from, looking back at where you want to go. The ship is sailing off. You're like, but you have all your coins right there. You have everything that you need right there. Everything that you don't need is sailing away and off. And you're coming into your, you're collabing. I don't know if you can see the Seven of Water. It's really pretty, Seven of Water. Like, you have all the possibilities. Like, you're thinking about all the possibilities that you have to create, all the possibilities that you have that, you can do, that can really give you the abundance that you need in your life. So, with that Tower moment, it may shake some things up, but it's nothing that you cannot handle. It's nothing that you won't get back into. Remember, you're planting the seed, like, just like in pile two. All the piles are pretty different, but just like in pile two, you know, saying that, you know, it's about planting a seed. And right now you at the point where you've planted the seed, but you're looking at all the options that you can go, that you can do with, like, the King of Fire. You probably already started, you know, being like, maybe started, you know, something spiritual. You might be starting tarot reading. You know, you might be starting something in a spiritual field, or you might be meeting a spiritual influencer, somebody that you can trust, somebody that may help you out, you know, influence you in a spiritual way, you know, to come into what you need to come into. Yeah. So, and just know that it's destined. It's destined for this to happen. It's destined for you to start that business. It's destined for you to start living the life that you want to live. You know, even if you feel like you don't know or what's gonna happen, or you know, you're looking back at your past and being like, you know, now what? It's destined for you to move forward in your life and to look at all the possibilities that you have that's coming up, because you have a lot of opportunities that you can choose from, a lot of possibilities that you can choose from in your life, you know, and you're strong. Like, just know that you're strong. You're moving forward. You have the intuition that you need to move forward, the strength that you need to move forward. It's not like you haven't done this before, you know what I mean? You've probably done this a lot of times. You're either going to be moving into a new place, you know, or leaving something emotional behind, but you have the cup that you need. You have what you need to move forward, and you're doing it with grace. And you're going to start your business. You're going to start your business, or you already have started your business, and it's destined for you to live a life on your own terms, on your own means. You know, you just gotta, like I was telling about to plant that seed and grow, and you know, water it every day, step by step, and doing the things you're doing. So you have all the elements here: fire, earth, wind, water, you know, air. So you're really working with something. You're really trying to create things. You're really working with all the elements to create the life that you want, and you just gotta stick to it. And just take everything as it comes, you know what I mean? And just like I tell every pile, you know, stay in the gym with your mind. Stay in the gym with your mind. It's just like you want that body you want. You got to stay in the gym. You got to work that muscle of positivity. You have to make sure that you are, like, knowing that everything will work out. Doing what you need to do, and letting the universe do the rest. Letting spirit work, you know, letting your ancestors work behind the scenes to do what you need to do. And it will get done. It will get done. You know, I strongly believe that. This morning I had woke up, I was feeling like so mad. I don't know why, but I guess I was feeling like, you know, what am I supposed to do? You know, I didn't have no money coming in, but honestly, it's just like watering what you want to grow, and putting yourself out there, and just letting yourself grow. You know, that's pretty much what I got from it. Just letting yourself grow and doing what you need to do, because at the end of the day, we're here to put our best foot forward. If we're not doing that, then we're over there worrying about what if, when really we need to be not even worrying, just like doing using the tools that we have, and doing what we can to move forward. So I hope that helped with, you know, your reading. I hope that, you know, you got, you know, some guidance from it, from what you need to know right now, and what kind of direction that you need to go in. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know which pile resonated with you, and please follow me on my other platforms, on Instagram, on Facebook at birdeyeviewlove. I'm also on medium.com at birdeyeviewlove, where I write articles and poems too. And I also do poetry on here, unspoken word. I put a little bit of music to it. I have a video out already, so check that out. Everything will be in the subscription box below. You guys have a great night, a great evening, a great day, wherever you are in the world. And just know that everything always works itself out. Put your best foot forward, and stay in the gym and with your mind, because it's a muscle you gotta work. positivity always. You guys have a blessed evening. I love that you stayed and came check out my video. Thank you so much. Have a great day, great night. Goodbye.